Hmm. Mark 1000. Alright, we are operating on roughly a 10-second delay. Hello. Well, on Twitch, 20 on YouTube. Hello, welcome to today's show. I hope everyone's doing well. And your time zone is going the way you want it to. Today's broadcast. Actually, first, no major announcements. I am getting a lot of potential games to play. After Sins 2. Including Republic of Pirates and The Crust, a game about building a corporation on the moon. So we will have plenty of games to play throughout the year. Hold on. No, it is responding. Microsoft Excel, it's an older version, but it still checks out. There we go. Okay. Hello? Today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support. Whatever form that support comes in, it is truly appreciated. As always, I encourage conversation. Feel free to ask questions or talk about whatever you want. Just keep in mind a few things. One, my focus is on the game, not the chat. Depending on if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, there's roughly a 10 to 20 second delay respectively, and I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonably respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place for people to hang out and be themselves. Okay. Yes, okay. Cool. Again, no major announcements I can think of. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh! That was a misclick. Let's see where it loads us up. Oopsie! Oh, I did forget to refresh both this and this. Ah, cool. So, I see no names under the viewers, but according to Twitch, there's 100-something people watching. I don't know how true that is. That's the wrong one. Let's load game. This one. But that is what I run into. This is why part of the reason why I encourage conversation. Because at least for my Twitch, what happens is if it says there's no viewers, it will list hundreds of names. When I see no names, it will say there's hundreds of viewers. Aha. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's not non-gum. Chapel. It's okay. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Millennia. Now, I think it's safe to say that we can win, right? with a single city. But I think that does limit us to only 2 of the 4 possible endings, which are Age of Transcendence, which I think we could win with, and Age of Departure. Again, I think we could win with it, but it would take forever. I think if you're doing a single city, you want to aim for the Age of Transcendence. Because, like I said, because we're not paying that culture for having other cities, look, we only need 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we need a lot of wild cards, but we will blow through those. And we have ways to get arts. Right? Like, we can increase the arts XP by making more tapestries and other things. So, I think that's the way to win. However, I wanted specifically this playthrough to show off, ideally both, by doing the same trick we did in the first game, or either the Age of Archangels or the Age of AI. I'll have to look at the name again. So I have, real quick, I had to go back to turn 5:30, or 3:30. And I got to the point where we're about to head into the Age of Ecology. And what I think I'm going to do, so I'm pretty, yeah, like, we can win on one city. Not saying it's easier, but it is doable, which I find absolutely fascinating. So instead, if I hit end turn, we will jump into the Age of Ecology. What we're going to do is integrate some of these cities and take a look at, alright, how can we fix these? So Yoshiba is a town. Exploration XP, we're making about 18 a turn. You notice we're not making as much culture anymore. They are struggling with food. Oh, I know why. When you integrate a town, we'll take that out. Oh, this first? Yeah. Alright, so we're a little light on bread. I mean, we should have enough bodies. Okay, they do have brickworks. They do have concrete plants. They have some secret labs. They have some aether harvesters. They have some aether refineries. We still have 20 bodies to use. They have a couple of coffee houses. Oh, okay, hold on. Weird. Oh, I don't have anyone on the clay mines, that's why. There we go. So we're using extra clay. Great. Logging camps. Alright, so the first thing we need is logging camps. Especially right there. Okay. Fleet-wise, we're missing housing, sanitation, education, faith, and ideology. And they're shrinking. Awesome. So, things we need. Yeah, a town right there would be really good. I didn't even see that. actually might be where the 4th town goes. But I don't think we need to expand. Let's delete you. And put a marina there. A marina there. A marina there. For 5. Okay. So, now we're making 6 more. Wait, only 6 more? How does this work? Religious population following a state religion. So these should each be giving 3. 3 times 5 is 15. I'm gonna destroy you. Any trawlers that don't have actual fish. Okay. And what? Wait a minute. Oh, we're not there yet. Alright, sorry. I forgot I'm a stage behind. So the biggest issue they have is housing. Concrete plants. Do we have mines? Also, snag that. Yeah, okay, so we're a little low. Oh, the quarries can be upgraded. I'm not sure I want to. Why are we... Can the plantations be upgraded? That's a... Oh, okay, so brickworks get turned into concrete plants. So we can get rid of clay pits. Quite happily. But more importantly, the things we need to slap down the most for now are... We need an apartment building there. And an apartment building there. Sanitation water. What is this? This is a secret lab. We're probably going to get rid of that. Oh, Cloud Estate. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, and we're going to work on this city. I understand it's shrinking. It does eat into our culture. But I think what we do is region idle. Oh, what hasn't Sapporo made? A lot of stuff. So things it definitely needs. A museum. Oh, it's got so little. Oh, it doesn't have a sacred palace either. Okay. So we can have multiple sacred palaces. How much money do I have in the bank? I have 35,000. So right now I am making 10. Now I am making 5. I don't think that math's clearing out right, but okay. Definitely need sewers. Yeah, education is so low. Definitely need that. Oh, they can build these too. Interesting. I don't need the luxury. More exploration, but that needs that. This is just power. Sports stadium is ideology and culture, which we do need. Ideology, ideology. There, education's way too low. Alright, so... we're doing better. Oh, that's Kyoto. So we're doing better. Let's end the turn. I think right now they're giving us improvement points. So let's end the turn, and we'll go into the Age of Ecology. Yeah, I think we can only really fix one city at a time. So we are now into the Age of Ecology in 1893. We know all this, so I'm just gonna hit continue and enter age. Yep. And yes. So let's choose attack. And the last time we rushed urban engineering, I believe we did urban engineering, global works, green power, and then bio or terraform. Data center, digital library. Okay, we can still make supercomputers. That's what I was curious about. Okay. So yes, we can still enter the age of the singularity. So I think we grab urban engineering first again. And we go back and we keep fixing this. So we can turn these mountains into hills and get a lot of mining. Which I think is our goal because they can get a lot of tidal power. Yeah, now we're making almost 32, 37. So we'll grab that. Use... I think our priority is culture power to get the space agency going, right? To do this. But here, they also need... This is the logging. But they definitely also need a recycling district. I think we get rid of this. Throw that down. Yeah, community housing is more housing, and we lose the ideology. So for now, we'll let that sit. And we also need education. School district. Alright. And in here... It's not a coffee house, right? Because this requires tea. Is it a civic? Oh, it is. We need two. Well, not yet. But if we're getting rid of clay pits, right? Where's our sanitation? Top two in there. Lock them in. So that leaves schooling. Okay. Back to build. This provides more education. This provides... So we'll rush this. That's in one. Right, how much am I at? Yeah. 27. I can keep rushing. Rush. Oh, did I misread that? I must have misread that. I thought it was two. Okay. That's power drain. We're okay on production. Alright, then this. But getting that sanitation is the call. Let's get rid of our clay mines. And instead... Yeah, don't think we want to upgrade to automata. I think we're gonna just... Oh. We need the power. We'll slap down some wind farms. I don't know why they're not being worked. Yeah, that's not enough power. What are you making? Rare earth. Limestone, which can be turned... The problem is the bricks is a dead end. Great, that's 20 production. Let's get rid of the brickworks. Or, here, that one can be a concrete plant. We'll keep the plantations... Winery. 2 grapes, or that might get upgraded. This is a brickworks. And we'll upgrade that one to a concrete plant. Because again, concrete plants don't require input. They just make concrete. So they take power, but they produce 45 production, 45 input. 45? 45 improvement points. And I think that's what we're going to focus on. Okay, so this is going to take a few turns. I don't think we want to do any of the automatic stuff. Culture power is going to go off in 3. I want to convert the logs to science. I did need that, so we need more education. So that's what we're going to go into making. Now, we're lacking faith. How much faith? Yeah, you need info. So, you need here. You need this and this. And then this. How much production? Oh, here. You're okay on everything, so we'll do this into this. We'll spread I guess another one wouldn't hurt. On envoy. Use envoys to open negotiations with vassalized might and hasten vassal integration. Don't think we need to do that. Warfare, we'll go ahead and grab tenacity. Okay, so what else do you need here? Again, more decay here. Destroy this, and this. And civic-wise, flat down another school district. So we're good there. So that leaves, again, power. Yeah, ether's real good for power. Yeah, because this requires coal, this requires oil. You know what we could do is link you to Sapporo. Change you to colony. Flat down an abbey. Just so you're getting some faith. Or no. I might delete Sao Paulo. It's providing 21 gold, though. Yeah, winery. How many grapes are you making? 2. But now that you're making 3 oil. 2 petroleum. So we can do that. You do have an import slot. No one's making oil. We're trying to get off of ether. Production's fine. These provide education. Power is still an issue. I think I have to slap this down. Yeah, if I pull you off a wind farm, throw you here, that literally takes care of our power needs. And then, if I throw down an Aether refiner, we're good. So that just leaves ideology and faith. Are you making cloth in any way, shape, or form? No. You are making up. Well, that's from our single thing. The other thing we'll slap down real quick. Brain trust. Brain trust. Alright. Just to help with that. 2 grapes. 2 grapes. No reason not to. This is a large plantation. We'll hold off on that. This is wheat. So you're making no wine. So we're struggling with faith. Sorry, no flax or anything. No cloth, I should say. So you are gonna struggle with faith. Unless, hold on. You go to Kyoto. Well, you are making a tapestry. So if I select a region, say Sapporo, and send you a tapestry. Right, because this makes... Oh, this is just Arts XP, sorry. Never mind. Clear. I thought it was something else. Oh. It's still growing. That's fine. I was gonna put one here, but if I put one here... Look at that. Oh, that's a swamp. That's still... Oh, 1, 2... Alright, never mind. Maybe I slap one, like, here. Okay. We're not making enough flour. Got everyone on a plantation. We got 2, 2, 4, 8. Oh. 2, 4, 6. Oh, hold on. Heavy on that. And the other here. Well, that'll help with power. So the other thing we need to do is get rid of the... We have a brickworks. Which should be upgradable. To a concrete factory, right? Why am I not seeing it? Food, food, food. There it is. Oh, because I don't have enough. Alright, so we'll upgrade that next turn. And we'll grab another concrete factory. Don't do alliances. Alright, we're good there. I'm not doing anything with the tobacco. Go ahead and give him another abbey. For now, instead, upgrade this. Okay, we don't have that. But what we can do instead... Oh, we don't have it. Okay. Nikes. Yeah, well, I don't think we can local... That's the thing. We can't really use local forms. Alright, let's grab steady radio to cough off 2 from that. This, actually... This is a swamp. We can't do anything with the swamp. We can do something with the farms, which is logging camp, logging. Okay. Really? Alright, so now we're making a ton of logs. I think we get rid of the limestone. Which is a blast core. So we destroy this. And this. Ah, see, these are hills. So it made a blast quarry as opposed to steel or iron. Which is significantly more important. Okay. Exploration. Yep, that's triggered. We are still making 16 a turn. Alright, next one we're gonna grab is Seattle. So expect Seattle to lose a shit ton of population. Right? And why Seattle? 1. Thank you. 2. Alright, and that's all we can. 3, 4, 5. Or at least 2. So now we're up to 36 a turn. So that's fine. Actually, here, we'll destroy this one. Destroy you. Okay, you stay, and you stay. So, 1 there. 1 there. Yeah. Okay, so this one... Okay. But there's probably stuff you need to build. This. This. Okay. Again, we can get rid of clay mines. Maybe not food. Alright, that was 1 clay mine. Haggle. This is just a town. Got a steel furnace. Alright, we are making a rare earth mine. We probably need the power. Alright, we do have some coal. Okay. Question. In Kyoto. What's making improvement points? And this is engineering and production. Okay. I think we do need a couple of concrete factories. Ideally, in every city. For the improvement points, if we have the space. Okay. Seattle's making 5. So now we're almost up to 30. So it's costing us government XP to grab these. Right? Yeah, so we can get anything that's producing limestone, we can get rid of. Glass quarry. Glass quarry. Glass quarry. Don't get me wrong, it's a mess. Glass quarry. Oh, nope, that's a deep mine. That's an arsenal. Which we also don't need. Deep mine we keep. Automated pet. Ooh. We'll destroy that as well. No housing? Do you not have housing? Oh, shit, that was the wrong button. Oh, I can undo it. Thank God. You have 1 deep mine, 1 blast furnace. You have courtyard homes. Okay, we've got another blast quarry we can do. They do have a track publisher and a religious scribe, which is hilarious. Printing presses you've got. Okay. First of all, this is a mess. Oh, and they do have tapestries. Housing, 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 housing. Books. Copper mines. This, an arsenal, we can delete that. Books, food. Books, books, books. I'm not seeing housing. I mean, we have housing, but I'm not seeing it. It's tapestry. That's... Oh, because it's the courtyard homes. Oh, suburbs provide sanitation, which is interesting. But I'd rather destroy it and slap down... Oh, I can't. So either community housing... So we're looking for something that produces wealth. That's a farm. Ah, here we go. I think we have to do suburbs. Okay. So now we're going to start fixing Seattle. They're not getting a fourth city. There is that. Do they have... They don't have desert tiles. They do have hunting camps. Okay, what do we get? Okay, so what do we get? Right, this is build the International Space Station. So if we accept that, go to diplomacy, Nigeria, build, Ottoman, build, India, build. And that's everyone. We can't do them. Yeah! Oopsie. Alright, we're doing Seattle. We're focusing Seattle. A better way to say it. Civic. Community housing. Alright, so that leaves sanitation. You have a gourmet kitchen. So I should be able to... Yeah, 80's fine. So we can't get any more. And we're lacking... Got logging. Got a blast quarry and some stone cutters we can get. But we have the bodies. Bodies is not the issue. Okay, so let's get rid of anything to do with stone cutting. Are we making 2 rare earths in Seattle? We are! Okay. Let's see. Iron tools. Food. Tapestries. I might delete that plowed farm. Hold on. This is a stone cutter. This is a blast quarry. The mine. We like mines. Not see. Hold on. Oh. Oh, we capped out on engineering. Alright. Alright, we're not deforesting this. I might deforest this. I think we're gonna level quite a few mountains. Maybe not these 4, but a few. Like, this mountain and this mountain can go away. Honestly, this mountain can go away. Okay. Now, we're at the cap. It's not going to get any higher. I'm not going to grow anything. 80 is plenty. Do we still have... Hold on. Yeah. So we still have 2 stone cutters. And we're a little heavy. Okay. Then we're a little light on paper. How much? I think I have to, as much as I don't like to. Oh, I can't. So we went a little too heavy on the paper. Gotcha. It says there's another... Well, the stone cutters can go anywhere. That's the thing. Also, this can only be fish. Oh no, that's a marina. Alright, if we do 2, 4. 42 a turn, I think, is plenty. I could spawn pioneers, I could do forest things, I could make more public improvement. Did I do that right? What does this do? Gain 10 improvement points. Okay. That's not really worth it right now. Where is our stone cutter? Oh, is this you? Stone cutter. Stone cutter. Steel, 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 steel. So things we definitely need. As weird as it sounds. Ooh. I think it's under stone. Oh no. Where is the concrete factory? It's not metalwork. Gather? It is! Alright, so we need a couple of concrete factories. Production, I'm not worried about. How much meat are we making? Oh, we've got... Really? Hold on. We've got 4... Oh, yeah, so we can only support a single... Okay. So, yes. We're looking at Plow Farm Mill Bakery here. To a point. Although, olive... I don't think we need the olive oil. Let's 8 food and wealth. Versus 6 food and 2 luxury. So this is actually more food. Why this can't make use of olive oil either, I don't know. Alright. Enter. Hey, great. More innovation, more innovation, more innovation. Awesome. Good. Okay, alright, so now that unlocks Fulfillment centers. Great. Community centers. Which just provide well. And mixed zone housing, which is information and housing, but it's not a lot of housing, so we'll see. Then I think we have to take green power. Can be built on hills. Okay. Yeah, we're at the population limit. We can actually... We don't care about this. Technically. So let's grab Hiroshima next. Right? So that's 1, 2, 3. Actually, do we grab Hiroshima? Hiroshima doesn't have any rare earth. So instead, because Edo was the other one, right? You have rare earth? Oh, you don't have rare earth either. You do have a lot of hills, though. But that's only 3 regions. We need 5. Sapporo can go ahead and make power drain. More production. 219 production's plenty. Power drain wealth. Defense. Oh, mixed zone housing. That's gonna take 5. That's culture. That would be the next one. You focus on those. But we're gonna need 5. Because we need 5 places to build a smart. So either Edo, which is at 65, or Hiroshima, which is at 80. But you can also pump out quite a bit of, right? What's the word I want? Water power and even more exploration XP. Although again, at 46 a turn, I'm not sure we need more exploration XP. But considering we need 5 places anyway, we'll go ahead and integrate you. This is gonna be a mess. Destroy the clay mines right away. Take a look at what we're making. Keep anything wood related. Could do a tract publisher. But do we have brickworks? Then we had clay mines. I'm pretty sure we have brickworks. That's an automata sawmill. That's clay pit. Clay pit. That is a concrete plant. Do we not have? We need the farm, we need the mill, we need the bakery, we need the plantation, we need the vats. If we're going kitchens, okay, we don't need the salt house if we have the gourmet kitchen. Hold on. So we went heavy on the gourmet kitchens. All right, we do need production in here. So let's see. Logging camp. cap this out. Only on ether harvester. Really? We do. We have a ton of concrete plants. Okay. That's where most of our production's coming from. And concrete plants provide concrete and improvement plants. So if we're going heavy concrete plants here, because we are lacking hills. We don't have a lot of hills here. So paper mill. We do have a stone cutter and a blast quarry we need to get rid of. Put that in there, that in there, there, there. Alright, we're fine on food. Oddly enough. Salt house turns meat, which we don't have enough of. So let me see salt houses. Those can go away. So we can destroy you. That's a gather. Definitely need the ranch. Okay, hold on. So we can destroy you, and you, and you, before we hit 400. We'll slap down 1, 2, 3. Okay. Says we have... There's another salt house. We can destroy you. Someone needs to work that vineyard. This is just a random hunting camp. We'll destroy you. This is the mill. Ah, there we go. Blast quarry, gone. Oh, but it is stone. So that's the only thing I can put there. Interesting. Oh no, I can make it copper. Alright. I just can't make it rare earth. Okay. Get rid of you. And you. And you. Oh, we're capped. Civic. 1. 2. And we can throw someone in there. And then we need housing. That's a random hunting camp. 1. What is this? Wrong button. Oh no, I want the concrete plant. You're a merchant. Another concrete plant. Oh, you're the stone cutter. And I'll do community housing again. Hiroshima. We're at 123 production. This is important. And this is important. I'm not going to rush any of them. Because we need to start racking up money. To cover this when it triggers. Go. Okay, so we got the marinas. Really, are we short meat in Hiroshima? Yes, we're still short 2 meat. Because we have another salted meat. That's what. Okay, we have way too much. Fishing. So we're going to convert these. Alright, let's find that salted meat. So we got the hunter. We're going to delete the balloon. We might need that single hunting camp, so I'm going to leave it alone. Salted meat. Salted meat. Not seeing it. But it's got to be in here somewhere. Again, some quick way to, like, go to Hiroshima and go, oh, I have a salted meat plant, which I do not want. And double-clicking this, right, to take you to the salted meat houses would be really good. I am not seeing them. They gotta be in here somewhere, right? There's one. Is it... Hold on. Is it just that... Oh, nope, and there's 2. Meaning we're overproducing by 2. This uses 3. Not making olives. We are making grapes, but it doesn't use grapes. So we can turn meat, olives, or sugar. And we're heavy on the flour. Really? Oh, we can probably get rid of a kitchen. Wait. Alright, let's get rid of the bakery. We only have a plowed farm. Let's get rid of the bakery and the mill as well. We'll keep the plowed farm, but we can upgrade this. Let's upgrade that. Delete this. And delete this. So what has that done for us, balance? Oh, now we're balanced out. Again, we can get rid of the mill and the plowed farm, so let's do that. We are making wool, so we could convert some wool into textiles. Real quick. 172. Geez, we need to build stuff. Alright, we need schools. So, let's slap... power. That would be a good spot. Alright, so here, we'll put a school district here. And a school district here. Not enough. We're looking for the mill stuff. Log, log, log. Ah, there's the mill. Oh, and I think that's it. Though, I guess if we want... Oh, we need a couple... No, I think 40 a turn is enough. Let's slap down a suburb. And another recycling center. We can always get rid of it later. We still need another school, huh? Don't need to work the suburbs. There we go. Alright, so we're covered in sanitation. It's going to take 85 turns to shrink. We're fine. Yeah, we only have one hill. So, mining here, not a good idea. Concrete, actually a decent idea. We still have 204. Let's head back to Seattle. What are you... You're at the limit anyways. Seattle needs more sanitation and more school. So real quick. Another school district. Another recycling center. What are you building? Wrong buttons. This, then this. Then zone housing. We're not gonna rush anything. Still have 111. You have space out the wazoo. You're a little heavy on the oil, my friend. We're gonna get rid of you and throw you both in here. Oh, you have a mill and a bakery. Let's get rid of the mill and the bakery. So there's our bakery. And there's our mill. So now what are you making? You've got 5. You're still at 197% because of all the steam trawlers, mind you. So you're fine. Pull you off. Throw you in here. Oh, sorry, that's a refinery. I thought that was another harvester. Limestone or marble? Winery. What's using up the wine? Oh, we have a stone cutter. We have 2 stone cutters. Why do we have 2 stone cutters? Get rid of those 2. If we can find them. Yeah, we could upgrade this to community housing. No rush to. Those. I don't like my only choices are automata farm or automata plantation. So if I get rid of ether, it actually screws us over, and that is annoying. So ether, really good, but it really hurts you late game. Alright, hold on. There's the stone cutter. Is this a swamp? Oh, this is a swamp. Get rid of that. What do we... It was a stone cutter and something else. Oh, there's a second stone cutter, so that's what we're getting rid of. And what I can actually do, since there's no rare earth here, mine, that's okay. There's another stone cutter. It's making milling. Or some way to highlight all stone cutters in a region, so you don't have to sit here and go, is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. That sort of thing. What's a rare earth one? It's set. Oh, there it is. Did we do a suburbs? Nah, I think we're fine here. But what we can do now in separate, right, is now we're making 6 copper. So, instead, here, metalwork, right, a steel furnace is 3 copper. So we can support 2 of those. Right? And then a machine shop. So we're making 6 steel. Is 4. So we can support a machine shop. Yeah, you're fine. We'll do... Actually... Then mixed zone housing? Yeah, and okay. We'll do that. Again, not gonna rush anything because of this. End turn. So. $300. So in 61 a turn. We're fine. In 2 turns we can trigger the culture power. Which I think is the important. Maybe. Close that. And then before I forget, here, we'll make a machine shop. So 285, wait. Right, because of the oil. Can we import oil? Yeah, no one else has oil. So, if I pull you... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll leave it. A 15 turn... Like, it's not the best, but it's getting the job done. You almost have to. And I guess... Gather... Aether Harvester... There's no reason, honestly, not to. Right? Because we can convert these mountains to hills. This to a logging camp. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so that's Sapporo. This is Hiroshima. Again, education. What are you building? I will rush that. We need the museum. Then this. Wrong buttons again. So museum, then the engineering office. Making 123. Because of the lack of hills, how many concrete plants do we have? They went sawmills. The problem with sawmills is it ends. It doesn't convert to anything else. So a couple of concrete plants would not hurt. Hill-wise, we only have one hill. So I think we want to hold off on that. We're okay on food. We're severely lacking power, apparently. But we're going to be getting tidal power. Do we have... We don't have it yet. So I think that's the issue. I don't think we can upgrade things. Per se right now. Until we get tidal power. Because that's what this city's going to run on, is tidal power. It has no ether, no hills. But, do I need that hunting camp? I am making, 27 extra food. So you can be deleted, you can be deleted, you can be deleted, you can be deleted. So another school, we need that hunting camp. Flat down another school here. And then, so that takes, these are like the required ones in my mind. Let's slap down, actually. Is it gather? A concrete plant. Or 2. So that'll provide, like, 2 in every city provides a decent chunk of production. Oh, shit, no, we went hard concrete plants. Okay. Because we can't really go... Although, to help with production here... Oh, maybe not. So that gives us 4 regions? Okay. So let's grab Edo now. Again, it's gonna be a mess. So we're gonna delete the stone cutters, the blast quarries, not the logging camps. Fill up the harvesters. So we've got power. Grab the rare earth mine. Alright, they did go ham on mine. Because we have the logging camps, I will grab this. Though it doesn't do much for us. Definitely need the ranch. Huh. Alright, so we've got a farm, a mill, and a bakery. And the large plantations. 2 wineries. Another large plantation. More large plantations. And this. Okay, so we got gourmet kitchens. We don't need that much tapestry weaving. Honestly. 2 is plenty. So we might delete 2 of those. Keep going. Ah, we're short. Because it's being used for food. We're actually okay on power. So we're going to get rid of the power. Well, what else would we use the coal for? So let's get rid of the blast quarries and the stone cutters, of which there are 2 of each. We're still low on food. Interesting. So we are going to have to take a look at the food situation. But all we have is a farm. They do have foreign import. And normally I do this. To crank our thing. Alright, so things we definitely need. First, let's get rid of... Again... Oh, that's a mine. That's cold. Get rid of the blast quarry. So we've got 2 more mines here for iron, copper. Get rid of the stone cut. This one's not being used. There's another blast quarry we can get rid of. Yeah, it's got the hills to support steel, iron, that sort of... I think I have to blow up Sao Paulo, unfortunately. It's gonna create... a ton, but it gives room for this to grow. And it needs the space. This has the space, so I'm not worried. Okay, we've got tuna there. We do kind of need that. Also, that means maybe if we grab these, engineering. Good. Oh, and there's our other stone cutter. So, things we definitely need. Tundra really can't be used for anything. So... housing. School district. Recycling center. What is Edo building is the next thing. Okay, definitely need the grocery store. We'll grab this first, then the grocery store, then the museum, then the wastewater processing, and we'll go from there. Making 246 production, so it's making a decent amount of production. And it can make more. Like, heat mine, is fine. And this can be converted to a hill, this can be converted to a hill, this can be converted to a hill. And even here, there's more. Speaking of which... Fish, fish, fish. Fish, fish. Alright, we're good. But now we have 5 regions, which guarantees we can both trigger Age of Archangels and attempt to also trigger the Age of Singularity as well. And that's the important, because those are the two win conditions I want to attempt to show off. And again, I think, or it feels like you can beat this game on a single sit. But Oh, right, we're not trading with them. But okay, we're not full up on engineering. So let's grab ingenuity. We will rush this in order to trigger. Oops. Alright, hold on. We will grow a forest, grow a grassland. Actually, we could grow a forest. Here. Like, if we delete this concrete plant, and exploration, grow forest, here, we can slap down another logging camp. And if needed, slap down another concrete. Right? And now, which I think this is capped, I think level 4 is the highest. So I mistimed that. We're going to wait a turn. I'll click this. I'll ignore it. Can I? Alright. There we go. I'll ignore it. You're not being used. You're not being used. That gives us a little more to attempt to fix Edo. Because again, Edo needs housing. And, more importantly, deep mine. Deep mine. Mine. So now Edo is making 12 copper, which can be converted to a veritable, part of the language, shit ton of production. And 8 iron. So that is not the issue. The issue is the farm's producing 12. The mill uses... No, this is producing... Wait. Oh, we don't have enough for the bakery. We need another mill. To make another mill, we need another farm. We have the automata. I think here we put down a farm. Here we put down a mill. And that should provide enough to now cover the bakery. And we're actually making extra, which is fine. We'll let that sit. Like I said, the important thing in here is getting sanitation, schooling, and housing. So, civic, our recycling center. And I think that's all we can do. So we'll end the turn. Right. Okay, only 1350. Shock. Oh. That actually might be good. On regional... Oh! A bunch of automated sawmills, I'll pay. Just because I don't know how that's gonna balance out. Let's grab tenacity. How is... If we're making 61 a turn and we were at 250, how are we not at over 300? Alright, we'll wait another turn to use the culture power. But now we have green power, which is very important. We do need this, and we do need this. So we're going to grab global networks next. More importantly, what we can do is close this. And in here, struggling for power. Oh! We'll get some tidal power. Look at that. Tidal power. That get us 30. 58. There's a desert. 86. We only have one hill in this entire city. Right? In Hiroshima? Yeah, we have a hill. Where? There's the mountain. Oh, here. I think we make it power. And now we're up to 123. It used up a lot of specialists, though. So again... No, we're not integrating you. Sapporo has no one working the brain trust. Okay. Yeah, you're actually good. Go ahead and do that. Alright. That's the way we want to do it. Again, that should be higher. So that will help with things. Okay, now we're making 41. But in... Right, and sure, we can get some food from there. We can upgrade that. You've got room. Sapporo has room for a brain trust. We're trying to fix this, Edo. Do we slap down a couple of brain trusts? You've got the bodies. That is not the issue. Again, the main issue is housing and sanitation. So that is... You're next. We dealt with this. It's 4,800. I will actually end this. We'll wait on that. And since we're okay on food... Oh, we do need a sacred palace here. Eventually. But more importantly, where is it? This is housing, right? And education. We'll grab these two first. I'm not going to spend the 8,400. Again! Oh no, is that... Yeah, how are we not getting to... Okay. If we're making... $63 a turn. That's 320. This should... If I click this and ignore it, Legion Idol. So that's Kyoto. Go ahead, grab both of those. And then the smart grid, and then the housing. right? If I click end turn, and this is not at, like, right? 290 plus 30 is 320, plus 30 is 350. So this should be around between 340 and 350 if I click this. $355. Oh, we got on the most challenging part. Right, this makes them cheaper, right? Yeah. Flattened mountains are great. Sandbars is cheaper. Great. Space Agency. Grab this. Trigger this. Huge amount of... Oh. Either way, we get 30 innovation. But do we want more food? Yeah, let's do plus 15 food. Holy shit. Space Agency's good, man. Alright. Marina. So that's done. I mean, this actually might be useful. I don't care about this. So now we can use exploration to grow forests, grow grasslands, grab the last insight, claim territory, that sort of thing. We're making 54 a turn. That is planned. Seattle. Need sanitation. That's wealth and ideology. So covers sanitation. No. But this would provide 15 food now. Which is neat. So this first. More production. Never hurts. Than this. Actually. Like this. Saparo. Might get a fourth town? Unclear. So, again, this is production. This is knowledge, but requires education, which we do have a surplus of. But I think we do a smart, because it provides 10 power. Diplomacy's cap. Yeah, we're good. Ito could grow, I think. Potentially. Okay, Kanzawa's cap. Nagata is not capped. So, yeah, 4 is the cap. You're at 4. You're at 4. You're at 4. You're at 4. And you're at 4. So I think it's capped at every one of our major cities. Like, I know Toyama... Oh, Oshu's not capped. And neither is Hakushu. Let's go ahead and do that now. Could make cloth to send it. Or textiles, at least. That is something. Okay, we have points. So, Hiroshima's good. Seattle could use some more sanitation. God, you were just crammed. Just for now, we'll slap down a recycling center there. Ito needs more of everything. They just don't have space, is the problem. Well, that would cover both. That's one less recycling center. Great. It's providing 16 engineering, which is fine. So maybe some concrete plants wouldn't be amiss? But again, we're just lacking space. Do you have concrete? Do you have okay, you've got bodies. So that's not the issue. Yeah, so yeah, but if I slap down concrete plants, 1 aether to 8 knowledge versus potentially converting all of that wood. I think we convert all of the wood into books. If we go to professional, so convert 4 paper, or maybe it's so a saw factory. No, paper factory converts 2 logs to 4 paper. But that still requires using this. The other thing is this, we might convert some of these hills into geothermal. That's why I'm looking at Civic. A couple of brain trusts, and I think we do destroy this. How much paper are we currently making in Edo? None. But that means, see, now we can convert some of this ether into paper, and then convert the paper into books, which is significantly more important for us. Don't think... Hold on. How many tapestry weavers do we have? 3. Okay. We don't need more than 2. And I would argue at this point we need none. If we're making 60 a turn, I would argue we need no tapestry weavers at this point. So I think I'm going to get rid of every tapestry weaver. So there's one. And I'm keeping those 2 hills open for geothermal. And there's another one. This logging camp. How many logs am I making? I'm making a lot of logs. I'm gonna delete this logging camp and clear cut. You're making tapestry. We can get rid of yours. Is Sapporo making tapestry? No. No tapestries in Edo. We got rid of them. Seattle needs wood. You're making 4 tapestries. So we can get rid of those, which will save space. Let's see. So there's that one's gone. That one's gone. Oh, it is also plus 10 ideology. I forget that. So I guess... How are we doing an ideology? We're at the population limit, though. Yeah, we're fine. Maybe, like, in the future. So we'll leave one. Alright, so now you're making one. You're using more logs than you're making, but you don't have a lot of logging. That's the issue. The question is... It is the paper mill. What's our logging being turned into? Not being turned into lumber. What tract publisher? More paper. Alright, so we don't need this. I think... We have 2 paper factories trying to feed a printing press and a religious scribe. So it's the paper factory that's killing us. We also don't need the arsenal either. I'm gonna be honest. So let's get rid in here. Let's get rid of. What are our logs being used by? We have... Oh, there's a paper mill here. So if I delete this, slap this in here. 1, 2, 3, and we're only making 5 wood. Alright, so that works. So let's get rid of the paper mill. If we can find it. Here's the paper mill. And we can convert glass furnaces to steel furnaces. Because we're doing 6 ingots. So let's balance this out a little. I don't think we can... So let's do 1, 2. Delete the arsenal. Hold off on the publishing house. There's a cloud farm. There's another steel. That should put us over. So we'll destroy this blast furnace. Hold on. So Seattle is... Yes! So we're not making enough copper or iron. But we can upgrade this to a machine shop. And delete this. So now if we take a look at it. We're fine. So we're light on gourmet foods because not enough meat, olives, or sugar. I guess we could import. We need the books too badly. So now we're balanced out better. So we've got 2 ingots, 5 steel. But we've got room for more. We're going to leave those 2 open. And slap down another machine shop. Okay, that's a bit better balanced. So much production. So we're lacking food. We don't have... Again, I don't understand why fish can't be converted to delicacies as well. We have one gourmet kitchen. We have one regular kitchen. Alright, so let's delete two regular kitchens. So let's delete 2 of those. So 1. You can find it. You kind of want the publishing. There is... Oh, now that's interesting. It's just... there. Where is our other kitchen? Right, we should have one more kitchen in Seattle. Yes. Somewhere is another kitchen. It's a textile. Bread. Olive oil. That's coffee, but we're really not using the coffee for much. Like, we could. So I guess that is an idea. I am not seeing... Oh, is this it? This is it. So, now we're producing... 2 olives. And to do it, we need 3 meat, 3 olives, or 3 sugar. So we are short a meat, a sugar, or an olive. This is providing 8 food and wealth versus 6 food and 2 luxury. So I think converting the olive oils to another press would be more beneficial. Right? 2 flax of olives. Yeah. That's a better balance. Still incredibly low on education. How many school districts do we have? Oh, we only have 1. Okay, well, there's the problem. Let's slap another one here. And a 3rd one here. There we go. We don't need to grow, but it's good to know that we can if we have to. So I think that takes care of all of our major stuff, quote, unquote. I would calculate faith, ideology, and data as not necessarily needed. You do... Oh, okay, hold on. Can we convert... I don't think we grabbed it. Right, alright, so let's take a look at this. This converts 3 computers to knowledge data and extra worker slots. This takes 2 computers. Okay. Yeah, we didn't have rare earth, so I never grabbed computing. So we need this to start making our computers. To data and information. This is just knowledge and more knowledge. And this just provides specialists. Okay. So I think once we grab this, we have to backtrack to computing before we grab information. Also, before I forget, run an ad if you're watching on Twitch. If you don't want to see those, feel free to... Okay, so why is that one... Alright, none of those timers are triggering, and I don't know why. Alright, end turn. Oh, we can slap down... So, Seattle can build a supercomputer. Yeah, we only have 4 rare earth. And we need 2 to make a supercomputer. So Seattle can build a supercomputer, and then it's a 30-turn wait, theoretically, to trigger the Age of AI. Reject. Is diplomacy? Diplomacy's done. Arts, I'll just... This is just... unrest suppression, right? Yeah. Woohoo! Which we don't need. So we could convert the ether to food here. How's production? 385. Alright, so production, not really an issue. After the smart grid, education is fine. So we will trigger this. Although, isn't a community center more production? What? Space Center is food, but we're actually okay on food here. This is culture. That doesn't hurt. Yeah, so we'll do... ideology. Alright, so we'll do research smart grid, and then research institute. Yoda. Has bodies. Oh, we haven't had bodies in a while. But smart grid, mixed zone housing. Again, not gonna rush it. Lose 2 ideology, gain 5 housing. Don't really need to rush it. Again, we could, because I'm not really using it for anything. I've got 4 spare. But we're tied on power. Is there... Marina. Can't do anything with that. Alright. I can slap down food. Don't need the food. Oh, we can delete this secret lab, because this is a desert, and throw down a solar farm to cover our power units. And other than that, I'm not sure there's much I want to do in Kyoto. We have grabbed more land, but what do we do with it? I need 2 and 1. I've got 2. I could do more wheat, but I don't think I actually need to do this. So we're going to clear this. And I'm also making 2 marble, which I'm not using in anything. That's got to be in a hill area. Here. So I am... Oh no, it says it's making 4 iron. Iron. Where's marble? Oh, I must be getting it from... Nope. Not there. You're fishies. Coffee. Where am I getting the marble? Not there. Huh. Weird. So we could crank the ether. usage, but I'm not sure I want to. But I think... Right. What we are doing... Hold on. Edo. Making a ton of iron and this. You're not making any steel. You're not making any tools. So, knowing that, let's start making... Just out of curiosity. God, it is gonna take forever. But at least it is expanding in this direction. I want to keep these for geothermal if needed. So, here, we can slap down a steel furnace and a steel furnace. And then, a machine shop. And that should have hardly dented either one. So let's do that again. So we need 2 more. So that is the furnace. Steel furnace. I am gonna delete. Nah, we'll keep that. Do I not have the bodies? Oh, I might not have the bodies. Oh no, I've got the bodies. So why did it pull someone off the press? Go. Oh, wait. Why are we short olive oil? Oh. So we have a press we don't need here. So let me delete that press. Which is right there. And replace that with another machine shop. And now Ito is making 8 tools. We've still got 4 iron and 4 steel to mess with. That's another machine shop. Right? Each machine shop is 4 steel. So there is 1 more machine shop we can slap now. Done. I will get rid of the lumber camp. The automated lumber. Which is right here. Don't care. What I do want here is we're making wood. So we can turn the wood, no choice, into a couple of paper factories. Right? And how much wood are we now using? So we've got 2 wood left. That's it for paper factories. We're making 8 paper factories. We can now convert those 8 paper factories, ooh, not there, into, converts 2 paper to 2 books. But, yeah, we can stick 2 in there. And then another one here. Nope, gonna take a turn. Yeah, but we're using 4 paper. We're importing 7 books. Which we could convert this to something else. I'm not sure what. So we'll stay on the books. Alright. End turn. It's engineering to flatten. Mountains. Okay, reject that proposal. We've got 18,000 in the bank. We can rush that. And then upgrade to more culture is good. More production's good, but we're a little low on power. So let's grab this first. That's ideology. We do need ideology. Oh, we also need a smart grid. So let's swap those around. That's only 1313. A space center is food, but we need more education. So we'll queue that up next in Sapper. We'll hold off on that. Oh, wow, hold on. You don't have a tower crane? Well, I'm not sure we need that anymore, so we'll do this first. We'll rush that. Wealth and ideology. Wealth. So we'll do mixed housing, then a space center. Okay. We look at our research. We have built 2 smart grids. Great. We're on our current path, doing well. In Edo, we were going to build one more publishing house. Ah, we ran out of bodies. Alright, so definitely need the brain trust. New district. There's just nothing else to convert that to. And we'll pull one off the 8th harvester. Throw you here. So now we're producing 53 research here alone. And we've capped things out. Like, we could produce more production. Right? 4 more steel can be converted to, like... 4 more iron can be converted to what? We get 2 iron, right? Oh, 1 steel furnace. Okay, so not quite. We would need 2 more iron. Which we could do. And we will end up doing. Alright. But poor Sapper. You're just lacking bodies. You've got the production. You're not making brain trust, so we'll pull off the marina. And lock that. Actually, do we need to? Yeah, we kind of do. You can make more food here, here, and here, so I'm not worried about that. So you are overkill on food. So let's think. I'm making 8 logs, which I'm currently turning into 2 religious tents. I mean, it doesn't hurt. So we can pull off a few and convert 8 of those logs. We'll say... see, sawmill. Sorry, paper factory, paper factory, paper factory. Yeah, so we need this more than improvements. Although what we could do in Sapporo, right, we have 5 marinas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 8 logging camps, right? We don't need... Like, I have 3 open. So we can get more food that way. What we could do is right now we have 3 Aether refineries. Instead, if we convert this... Did we not grab it yet? No, we have green power. Tidal power. Can be built on deep water, must be adjacent to land tile. That doesn't count as land? Oh, power. Also requires... Alright. Yeah, so we do need at least 2 brain trusts per city. Okay, you've got 2. Alright, Seattle has none. I think we can safely get rid of a couple of harvesters, but it's not going to free up space. So let's see if we can find some space for a couple of brain trusts in Seattle. Yeah, power, not an issue. So I guess next to Nara. One, 2. Yeah, we got tons of hills we're not using. So converting all of this to not energy, not the worst idea. And what? Actually lock those? And Kyoto. No, Kyoto has 2 brain trusts. Alright, we'll lock those. Hiroshima might not have brain trust. And I don't see them. It's got concrete plants up the ass. Alright, so you need Hiroshima, which is also very tight on space for now. But then we'll lock those. Oh, no, you... Oh, this is... Wait, what? Oh, oops. Well, that's my bad. Destroy. Destroy. Here's Hiroshima. Now, we need that hunting camp. Oh, hold on. Do we need that hunting? Those hunting. God damn it, yeah. I don't, again, not necessarily these steam trawlers. Although we're high enough on food, maybe we don't need those hunting camps, but then we can't support... Decisions. Let's slap a brain trust. Let's get rid of a concrete plant and slap a brain trust here and a brain trust here. And then lock them in. Okay, so now we're producing 77 a turn. That feels better. Gonna throw you back in there. Community. Trigger that. Forum. More engineering. So, factory improvement. Okay. I don't think we need the warfare. Research initiative? Oh, right. Grab that. And then... Maybe some claimed territories? What does exploration do? Sorry. Research cost. I mean, I guess we could cap that. Yeah, Kyoto's done. It's gonna keep growing, but that's okay. There's not like I need an oil or a meat. I could convert, like I could make, but I don't need it. That's the thing. Alright, so let's end the turn. Got enough in the bank. I should be able to cover this. We're going to get... So let's rush this. So we can absorb this outpost. And potentially throw another tidal power generator right. So we've got more land here. We're going to get more wood. Great. Research is complete, so now we can build internet backbones, which we will build in every city, and we can grab media network, which again, more information. So, before we get supercomputers, we need computing. We'll separate. We could put a town there. Not the worst idea. You're at 1. If Kyoto's at 1, I can rush that. Power drain, culture. Versus housing. Both of these are 1. So we'll do this and this. I'm not going to rush it. Smart grid's at 2. We'll let that sit. I could rush it for 3,000. I don't want to. A research institute, I will rush. And then build. So we don't need the space center. I think the internet and this, again, is more important. Ito, I will rush that. We definitely need a smart grid. And then the internet. Then in Seattle, again, no reason to rush that, but I'll get rid of the space center because we don't need food. We actually don't need housing either, but it's already under construction, so we'll queue up upgrade to internet. Okay. So we built three smart grids. Great. Engineering. That's on a cooldown. We can't expand towns. Okay, that's max. We need to absorb this. 4's the cap, right? 4. For some symbol here to let you know what level the town is at would be appreciated. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. Yeah, I think that's all of them. 4. 4. Yeah, so we need more towns before we can do anything. Thinking here, convert this to grassland and see what happens. We might get rid of these 2 slots. I don't know. Is there anything I want to build? I mean, another logging camp wouldn't hurt here. We need more specialists. Because I want to convert these logs to paper. But I guess... Well, hold on. Do we have the bodies? So the issue is we have a body. What? Hold on. 2, 3. Okay. So we need at least 2 here. And then we can go ham. Right? If we produce... Oh, I can't. Alright. Sapporo has 2 brain trust, right? We do 3... They have the space, so slapping 4 down here wouldn't be the worst idea. And then ending the turn. Because Sapporo has the space. That's the thing. Another innovation! We finally cut the corner harmful fossil fuels. We need to invest resources on national energy. Oh, what does this do? Hey! Cheaper tidal power and geothermal. I will take that, as we will get a number of cities doing that. Let's... Engineering's not capped. Can't expand town. Don't care about public improvements. Yeah, so we'll just do that again. 111. Get 16k in the bank in Seattle. That's only 2k. Great. Internet backbone into... Again, wealth, arts. But it is ideology. Oh, Space Center. I think is fine. 1800? Ah, it's only going to be built in a turn. We'll grab the mixed zone housing in Kyoto. I will rush the smart grid there, and we'll upgrade telephone exchange. More production? That'll break 200 production. That'll feed into other things. Alright, that's at 2. I think that's everything. But we're not rushing the smart grid either. Okay. Yeah, so here we can do this. Would work. A paper factory. A paper factory. Converts 4 paper. 4 religious trucks. I don't think we have enough paper now. No, we have just enough. Wait. I thought 4 paper... Oh! I thought this had 2 slots. So, we can do one of these. And we've still got 4 paper left over. Okay. Meaning, we can slap down some books. Right? Converts 2 paper, but 4 people can go there. 2 people can go there. So potentially... Nope, can't do that. That doesn't affect anything. There we go. So I've still got 4 more wood. Giggity. Okay. Okay. Right, so we can pull people off of this. Get rid of the Aether refineries, right? And potentially convert to tidal power. And I think that's what we're going to do here. I think the Aether, early, when you first get it, is great for energy. But mid to late game, you want to convert it into raw goods production, not energy production. Depending on what energy sources you get. Like, if we didn't grab eco power, ooh, I think we'd still be using the Aether energy. So it's very flexible. I will say, Age of Information, Age of Ecology, about balanced. Age of Utopia sucks. Age of Rocketry, really good. I don't know about the Age of Dystopia. Age of Utopia needs a rework. So does the Age of Alchemy. Because we're still using Aether stuff. When the Alchemy Age ends, that is it. I think we end the turn. I don't think there's improvements I want to build. Like, flat-out improvements. So I think racking that up is fine, right? There's nothing in Seattle. Right, at this point, we're looking at spending... We're looking at making brain trust stuff. Suburbs is sanitation. Yeah, a couple of sanitations don't hurt. So I think that's it. Yeah, there's a hill. Oh my god. I want to play as the Aztecs, but the names... Dear God, the names. Alright, so that gets us computing. Great. Meaning we can convert computing into information. So now, if we choose to, we can enter the Age of Archangels. Not a problem. 14K in the bank. That's 24. And then after that, backbone internet. Oh, the community center is wealth. What about there's one? This is wealth and ideology. That's not the worst. Yep, again, I'm not going to rush those. This is Hiroshima, Sapporo. That we will rush into a space center. So now we're lacking education in Sapporo. How many schools do we have? Oh, no one's working the school district. That's the problem. So we'll pull you off of here, throw you in there. Block that. We actually have more logs than we know what to do with, so I'll pull one off of there and throw you in there, and now you'll... So if and when this grows... Okay. You're fine. Alright. Well, do we? We're making 3 logs. We have the Aether. We have the power. So if I delete an Aether factory, which is... Let's see if I can see it. This? Yeah. If I delete this, right? Oh, this can be upgraded to a computer lab. In order to make this, I need a computer, right? Sapporo does have a rare earth mine, so we will put a computer lab. Sorry, a computer factory. Great. So a computer factory makes 4 knowledge. 4 knowledge is equivalent to, just out of curiosity, where are you? Should have, there we go. Oh, this is 8 knowledge. Okay. So in order to equal the secret lab, oddly enough, we would need to convert this to either... So we have a computer, which we can convert into either 6 knowledge or 4 knowledge, 4 information. But it has 2 slots. So if I had 2 rare earth, I could convert it to 8 knowledge, 8 information. Isn't that fascinating? I think we're going to do a computer lab for now. But, more importantly, is Ito making rare? Yes, so Ito gets... God, Ito is just cramped. Although there are things we can upgrade. Right, we do have space down here. Although, I guess right there would have been the best. But that's okay. So let's slap... I think we have the bodies. We can pull someone off of... Oh, actually, we're a little heavy on recycling. So we can pull someone off of that. And then, again, convert it into... Although here we could do data. It's knowledge and info. Well... Oh, no, wait. We're making the computer back. And then Seattle is making 2 rare earths. So they can support 2 computer factories. And is growing all of a sudden. It's got the bodies. Here, we'll pull 1 off of scrubland, 1 off of grassland. You're fine. And we will slap down... We need to wait a turn. Yeah, so again, at this stage, energy we can get in other ways. So moving this out of energy into other things, probably the goal now. Alright. End turn. So we've locked in the, if we so choose, the Age of Arcade. At this point, locking in the Age of the AI Rebellion. Oh no, not again. Is the... Oh, speaking of which, what is their power? Oh, we out. Okay, we're fine. Huh. Is the issue. So, we need 2 4 knowledge. Oh, what we can do... There you go. So that's the same thing. That's 8 knowledge, 8 data. Oh, but we're lacking a computer. Oh, oops. And then here Alright, that's fine. We'll end turn. I messed that up. That's on me. What is the cap on specialist? Is it 400? Alright, yeah, 1350 or we lose 225. I'll just pay the money. I mean, I don't care about losing the warfare rates. That's on 2. I don't think we can expand towns. Next turn we can. So yes, I think next turn because we're gonna merge this into this and then cap out this town. But in here I forgot to build the 2 computing factories. So now Seattle is making data. And alright, so Hiroshima is empty. Oh, we're lacking education. Well, let's grab this. Yeah, nothing provides education. Could be fun. Isn't one of these culture, wealth and ideology, warfare? Also warfare. Oh, and exploration. Alright, we do want exploration. I'm not gonna rush this. That I will rush. Radio station is ideology. So we'll do this and then the radio station. That's less than 2K. Sacred Palace is government XP, which wouldn't hurt. Gonna need the education. Did we already grab the museum? I think we already grabbed the museum. Production. Alright, here. We'll do this first, then the research center. Here in Edo, in Seattle, you're empty. So we'll grab this into this. Oh, after mixed housing, this in Kyoto. And you're good. Yeah, that feels right. Government, Sure, so what is factory improvement on turn start? So what counts as a factory improvement? Alright, not stone cutters, obviously. Metalwork? 2 steel, 2 ideology. Steel furnace. Steel furnace counts. Oh dear lord. Our engineering is literally about to go through the roof. Faster than we can spend it. 147 engineering. That's exploration. I will claim... I mean, you've got space. Okay, good. So that cuts this off. So you... Meaning you are more likely to grab all of this, which is fine. Do we destroy... That's the question. Edo has 2 wood. but a ton of logging camps. Wait, so what's our wood going into? Paper or lumber? Well, it's not being used by paper. Oh, right, books. We've got 2 wood. We could make some religious tracts. But again, we just don't have the space in here right now. Yeah, when we grab this, we can go ham with it. Diplomacy's capped. I think that's everything this turn. End turn. Another innovation. Ever since we've been our population been thriving. Great. Rush this, so we can absorb this. Giving this more land. Not this so much, but probably more logging here. Not the worst idea. We could convert all of this to grassland and turn this into an eco-city. Just to see how that works. So that is something. No matter what, engineering. 1, 2... And I think that's cap. That is cap. But that did get us more space in Hiroshima. Right, we do need the lumber here because we don't have a source of production. Books. 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 Food is fine. We're okay on food. We're okay on power. Between the solar farm, we have a hill. Oh, we have another desert. So another solar farm wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, it's right here, though. We'll let that sit, then. Again, supposedly, if you do eco... an eco-city, and you surround, put at least 3 fields around it. Eco-city times 4 is 12 food. Do that up. It's supposed to get a massive boost in culture, but we'll see. You're fine on power. You'll get power from... Like, we can delete this. Not that we need to. Oh, I keep forgetting about this. Oh, hold on. I forgot about the kitchen here. This is spread out in a really weird direction. Now we're making 2 extra. We have no olive oil. Okay. But we're fine on food. So we don't need the kitchen. We also don't need 2 hunting grounds. Well, there's 1. There's another one somewhere. I was like, oh, we should get rid of that. Keep that one. Hold on. It has to be on Scrubland. Did I already delete it? I might have already deleted it. Oh, here. Not that we need to. So now we can take a look at if we're producing, right? We're making 5. Well, we're importing 5 books. We're making 2. We're making 4 religious texts because we have 2 religious scribes. We have a printing press, which converts paper to books. So if we delete those, right? If we get rid of 2 religious scribes, this one. Oh, that's a paper book. Oh, this is a paper factory. On a desert. Ooh. I'm going to delete that one. And say, we put it there. So now we have an extra, if we need it, an extra thing. Where is it? Religious text. That's books. Here's one. Again, that's a paper mill. Alright, hold on. Let's delete the paper mills. Book, book, book. Login. That's a printing press. A publishing house is... Right. So we can convert that down. Ah, here we go. So there's our tract publisher. Delete this for now. Delete this for now. Where's our other books? Delete this. You kind of need this. And this. Alright, so now if we take a look at this. We're making 8 wood. We're not short on paper, surprisingly enough. So, if we slap down, say here. Not a textile. Another paper factory. And then a publishing house with 2 in it. Oh, we're short ether. Really? Ether harvesters. Oh, they're really short ether. Okay. Well, Edo has a lot of ether that it's not using right now. It's got 9. Oh, but it doesn't have domestic exports, huh? Is that grocery store? No, that's food. Shopping mall. Unlocked by logistics. Alright, we need logistics too. Okay. Where is Kyoto sending anything anywhere? No. If we say Hiroshima, right? That's Hiroshima. Yes. We can go back to Kyoto and go ahead and send them in ether. So that covers the paper making. So now we're making 2 paper. We're importing 5 books. We're making 4 religious tracts. So we can go ahead and slap down. Oh, paper. Ah, so we can throw another person. Pull you off of here. And throw you into here. And now we're even. I've still got 6 wood. I'm not doing anything. Okay. Why am I still making... Oh, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna destroy these. Okay. Enter. So now our goal is either 2 supercomputers. I think that's what we have to do, just so it doesn't take 30 turns to potentially trigger. Game, you're still there. So it doesn't take 30 turns to potentially trigger the AI apocalypse. Oh, there's some growth. Nice. That's what's causing the computer to chug. Yeah, so tons of water power. What happened? Here. What? Reject. Reject. Still need another turn on that. Diplomacy's capped. Grab this. So now we can make supercomputers and that sort of thing. I don't care about either of these. Look at this. 4 turns. So here's the thing. This makes 16 food, but we can put 2 people in it. It's a ton of power though. Bioresearch lab provides education. And a meat substitute, 3 meat. So we could put this on hunting slots, and a hunting space would provide enough for... So 2 hunting spaces would provide... I think we grabbed this. What happened? Oh, that's not my territory. I don't care about Baghdad. Alright, so what did we unlock? A few more turns. We unlocked data center, which is an improvement. 3 computers, but no one has 3 computers. Digital library, which everyone's gonna have to build. And a supercomputer, which converts 2 computers to 12 knowledge and to exploration. So, Ito is making 2 computers. Meaning we can delete the data center. Where did we put the data center? Right, education, education. Oh, that's Ito, sorry. Seattle's making. Yeah, so there's a data center. So if we destroy this, and then instead replace it with a supercomputer, that's using both of our rare earth to make a supercomputer. To make 2 computers, essentially. Or 2, no, it converts 2 computers into 2 knowledge. So that's 12 knowledge, 2 exploration. And then, this is very tight on space. We might be able to conduct it down. But, if we find... Where's their rare earth? I think we put it near their rare earth, right? Do you not have rare earth? Oh, there it is. And we're using this rare earth to make 2 computers. To make this. And then that computer to make... I think... Right. Oh, no, we're just making the computer. Alright, we didn't convert it to anything. So, I'm going to delete this. Send that rare earth. Right, you don't have domestic. Does Sapporo have domestic? Yes, so if we take you, send you to Edo. We can go in here, delete this computer, and now Edo has 2 computers. Should have 2 computers. Sorry, two rare earth? Oh, rare earth confirm. And just because we can, 286. Oh, do we send power? Or a book? I think for now... $283. I think we sent 2 of these. 280. That's okay. But now this can build. Edo should now have 2 rare earth. Yes. Meeting near their rare earth, which is here. Oh, we have a mine. We might need that food. Right, I'll have to... actually, did we expand? Oh, up here. We'll put it up here. We can slap down a supercomputer here. Okay. So now if I take... Oh, we have a region idle. This is Seattle. We have to do the digital library. Into... this. I'll rush that to grab this, into this. I'll rush that to grab the library. You know what? Into the upgrade arts center. Rush that. Radio station's just ideology. This is more important than the radio station. Watch that. We need the Research Institute. And the library. In Edo. And I think that's everything. I think we already hit Seattle. There's no production in it. So there's no point in doing it. Grow grassland. Thank you. If we grow this grassland, and we'll queue it up one more time. So eat 2, 4, 6. No. 3s. Okay. That's a weird. Holding off on the ingenuity. You're at 4. You're at 4. We could grab some wood here. And I think we will. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete you. Marina, marina, marina. This. Oh, we could stick another marina there. We've got plenty of power, so we'll do that. We can always convert it to something else. Enter. Alright, this incoming turn will be our last turn for the recording session. And now we have a win condition, which is Archangel or AI Rebellion. So we have 2 supercomputers. Great. Oh, god damn it. Pain in the ass the entire... So this is our last turn. Now we're in turn 352. We did have to back one up. I will trigger the Ingenuity. How much engineering XP are we making? 211. Okay. Hiroshima. Army destroyed. Oh no. The non-combatants. Grow grassland. One more time. So this has 4 grassland, which is 10 culture. So it's not even. Okay, so potentially this could be... Okay. I mean, I'll take it. It's nice to have. We'll grab this just to grab it. Hiroshima. For 77, we'll rush that. And then grab this for the ideology. Right? Otherwise, it's just wealth. We don't need the unrest suppression. I guess the exploration XP. Oh, hold on. So this... We don't need the warfare. I guess for the ideology. Seattle. Hasn't built it yet, that's fine. 644 production. Hey, can you, help Ito a little? And go ahead and send them some tools? I think we're good. But I think that's it. I'm a little worried about power. So I will slap down another solar farm there. So that's covered. But I think that's it. We can literally jump to the Age of Archangels at pretty much any time. So we grab terraforming. Then we go back, grab logistics, aerial warfare, and that is literally all the tech I want this game. I don't care about gladiators or barbarism. Okay, what does this get us? Oh, innovation, I guess, isn't bad to have. Arts and culture isn't bad to have. The public art installation... Meh. And then the arcology is 1 per nation, but it does provide 5 of everything. So that's good to know. But we will end the turn. I will say thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell. All that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've made. Bestest, come on over and check me out when I stream live. Every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Thank you very much for joining me. Oh no, I already said that. I'm just going to let this tick through real quick. And so I don't forget 1912. I will grab this research and queue up terraform. Okay, and then I will save, and we will call it. So, again, until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. If you're watching live on YouTube, we are done for the day. If you're watching live on Twitch, we will raid someone. I will run ads and we will raid someone. Usually Simus. Is Simus available? No Simus. Okay. So our choices... oh, no, he's playing X4 Foundations. Yep. So we'll go ahead and follow Raid Sims. So I'll be back. I'll be back Friday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. I hope to see you then, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another.